Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to the final match of Sparxe' 2-key event. There's only 2 players remaining. We had 46 and now we've weaned them down to 2 remaining players. This is a winner-take-all match. No bracket resets, nothing. If you win, you take home the jackpot, and it's gonna be Miniag and Zoobin fighting it out one last time in this tournament. As always, my name is Eric Sunny, and commentating along with me is gonna be none other than Dragon. Dragon,
hello.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well. Yeah, I'm very excited for this match. We actually did a meetup yesterday, so I could kind of see the behind the scenes as they were mentally prepping for it.
Yeah, I would assume you know more than I do.
Yes, but I know a lot about these 2 players. It's going to be a very interesting match. I think personally, it's more going to be Miniag is much more consistent, extremely consistent throughout this entire tournament, and then Zoobin I think is just much better at the raw physicality. So I think it's going to be one of those matches, I feel.
Yeah, I definitely take a note of Miniag's performance throughout this tournament. They definitely are a lot more versatile, as they have taken down some of the beasts in this tournament. They even took off 4 points off of Nathaniel in the winners finals, actually, and they actually took out Kalipora as well.
That was an insane match.
Yeah, in a tiebreaker, which was absolute cinema, by the way.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite match. He got revenge since I lost against him.
Yeah, not Zoob. Miniag, I believe, was down 4-1 in that match and makes the comeback and wins in a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
That is absolute cinema there.
That's literally OWC. Wait a second.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so OWC went to 4-1 and then South Korea sweep for the rest of it. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They didn't go to tiebreaker.
Yeah, this map, it's a collab between me, Zoobin, and Miniag. We made a little collab for the final warm-up. Yeah,
I got a DM from Miniag talking about my SoundCloud comment on this thing. Is that you? Yeah, it's me. So I do know this. I did have the background knowledge that this was going to be used as a warm-up. I did not know this map. Y'all got good taste. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah. It was. I think it was Zoobin's choice, but I just think it's just a really good map anyway. All right, yeah, let's get into it.
Good luck, have funs, have been put in the chat, and
let's go.
Here we go. Underway with I believe, the first warm-up of the match.
Yep.
And I mean, I would expect this map to be an absolute tech hell. If Zoobin
it is
okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is Miniag section actually.
Yeah, because I feel like Zoobin maps a lot more rice than long enough, so I wouldn't be surprised if Miniag.
I'll let you know which parts is his. Alright, this is my part. We've switched into. You'll see that it gets a bit brutal. Yeah,
honestly, this would unironically make a good pick for the pool for like a hybrid.
Literally, I love this map. I love how we'll like combine our mapping skills.
Yeah, Miniag actually struggling a bit on those releases, which is a bit surprising because I've seen Miniag as a bit more of an LN oriented, or with a more of an LN bias towards.
All right, we're moving into
these matches.
We're moving into Zoobin. He'd like a little cooldown section here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. and then we go back to mini egg again. Yeah, it's sick how we collaborate here.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the most humble. This is definitely one of the most humble warm-ups I think ever. This is very nice to see. Just two players that are supposed to be versing each other just kind of come together to make a warm-up.
Yeah. Also, Zoobin had 800 combo at one point. I don't know how he did that. You know?
Oh yeah, Zoobin is a combo warrior. Each of these players have their own little perks when it comes to these matches.
Oh yeah, this is Zoobin's plot, by the way. You can kind of tell.
Yeah. Both players are nailing this, by the way. Oh, yeah. Okay. I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh no.
I think the stamina component might be starting to wear out.
Yeah, there's a stamina component, especially at this ending. And yeah. Got a few releases to finish it off.
Did they map the screen? No! How dare you? Imagine I go into the editor and map the screen.
Get Mini Egg on that. He'll probably agree to it. If you want,
I would have to put it on Quaver though, because I don't have Osu installed. I would have to like drag the Osu file into Quaver and pray that Quaver accepts 2-key. But we're getting into the rolls now.
Yeah.
Zoobin rolling a 91.
Oh my god.
That is beatable, and it's not gonna happen. Mini Egg rolling a 41. So Zoobin gonna take the first pick. Choose Mini Egg. We'll be opting for that first ban. And I feel like Mini Egg is probably just gonna immediately knock out a pretty dense Rice pick.
Yeah, I think I sort of know their bands. I already know one of them will be. I don't know which one, but I think one of them's going for Rice 4. I know they do not like Rice 4 whatsoever.
Yeah, I know for a fact that Rice 4 definitely is more the tech-based pick. Which Zoobin, I've been saying this a lot, when Zoobin is not shy to absolutely tear apart those tech picks. That is definitely in their comfort range when it comes to pretty much anything, honestly. They always try to go for that Rice 4 pick, and they absolutely dominate. I just feel like it's just what they feel best with Rice. And I just don't think Mini Egg wants to try their best on that. Since, then again, you're going up against one of the best physically capable and tech players in this tournament. But Mini Egg, I wouldn't be surprised if they are not too far behind.
Oh my god, wait, Zoobin's trying to convince Mini Egg to not ban it, I think.
Oh my god. I can hit the intro now. Congratulations, Zoobin. And actually gonna knock out Rice 1.
Rice 1? Oh, okay. That's the, yeah, that map. I haven't played that map.
So, end of system is getting ended.
Wow. And then what is Zoobin gonna ban?
Imagine he just like does all... Imagine he does all this talk about saying how he can play Rice 4 and just bans it. That would be the ultimate funny.
I think it's probably an LN. Or maybe Hybrid 1, I remember Hybrid 1. Oh no, okay,
actually trolling.
I don't think he wants to risk it.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. So two Rice picks getting the ban, which makes you think that most of these picks are gonna be in that lower half of the pool.
I think we're gonna see like both speeds for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Both speeds will probably come out early. And oh, never mind. We're actually gonna go to Rice 2.
Okay.
So Bulk Modulus gonna get the pick. And I mean, if I'm going off of basically what the past maps were like in this tournament, I wouldn't be surprised if this is basically just a I would say a map that tests how well you can alternate between mini jacks and trills. It's a pretty simple Rice pick, honestly.
It is only 170. I've learned Rice 2 is usually like the slower BPM, but maybe a bit more technical, a bit more draining.
Yeah, which makes you think that this is probably going to be light work for these players. I mean, they could DT 170 BPM, I think.
Oh yeah.
Has Zoobin played any of these maps on double time? I want to know.
I don't know actually. Let me check score. I swear he did. In score post. Let me have a look. Yes, he did. He played Rampage Rag.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the only one he did. He only did one. You got an 8-8 on it. I'm guessing that's like an LN that's like a little bit slower or something. Alright, let's get into it.
How are you? I don't care about the score. I'm just shocked how you passed. That's 500 BPM. You can't be doing this in Grand Final, Zoobin.
Well, alright, let's get into it. The final match, here we are.
The first, or the beginning of the end.
I am gonna say, my entire goal for this tournament is to try and get top 3 UK, and we did that, so it's kind of just like a celebration match. For me personally. Ooh! Well, initially, I think we're getting a little bit of an act drop on Mini Egg. Both keeping the combo though.
Yeah, Mini Egg
come back.
Did rack up a few 200s on this early section. Kind of just gets into it after that first LN section of the map, and Mini Egg finding a couple of 200s on those shrills.
Zoobin did trade at that section as well. Going down to 99.5.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to trade a bit more as Mini Egg keeps on finding 200s.
Ooh.
That is not what you want to see, but I mean, we just started off this map, but we were already in the back half. And Zoobin's starting to find a share of 300 or 200, but Mini Egg trades with a miss!
And another one! Zoobin is full coming. Oh no, but the miss straight after. It is a trade though, so it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, I believe 2 misses, I think?
Yeah, and that was a trade. That was a trade, yeah. I think Zoobin is like a miss and... Well, he's got one less miss and obviously like a little bit better accuracy.
Yeah, but Zoobin still having a 30,000 point differential going into the final section of this map. You don't really have much time left. We're going to see like a collapse from Zoobin pretty much, as they're a full percentage nearly ahead of Mini Egg, and the map just kind of abruptly ends.
Yeah, it is very short. A minute 40. Any miss is brutal. Yeah, look at that. 34k. Actually, yeah, pretty solid on all fronts. 13 great, 1 good. Wow. Okay, that could have been FCable for it. That's FCable for Zoobin.
And Zoobin taking the early first point, and it just came down to judgments, honestly. They had the exact same miscount, and it was just Mini Egg finding the extra
and the ratio
and the 100. Yeah, it probably would have came down to ratio. That's what most of these matches are going to come down to, is just the ratio, honestly.
They both PB'd. Nice. I think I'm going to be seeing that a lot.
Yeah, PBing during matches is always the best.
I really want to see Hybrid 1, because I really like 7, just go 7.
I really want to see Shakunetsu get played.
Oh yeah? That'd be cool.
Thank you! Oh, thank you!
Let's go!
Thank you very much!
Oh, I love this song so much!
I'm getting PTSD from a certain beat map, but just thankfully this is not a SVE pick.
Thank God.
It's a hybrid. Niv never failing to absolutely chart bangers, by the way.
Yeah. This song is so good.
As I really hope if since I know Jay I think did confirm that there's going to be some future stuff in 2025. Niv, you better come back for those next tourneys things that happen. Please, we need you. Yeah, I'm a bit interested to see how hybrids will go, because I know Mini Egg benefits a bit more from the LNs. Zoobin does falter a bit with them, but not too much.
I think Hybrid 2 might be on Zoobin's side since that's the more tactical one.
Yeah, Hybrid 2 is the more physical / more physical, like you said, tech-based.
I think for LMs, I think LM1 definitely Miniac side right there.
Yeah, I feel like Miniag's strat is if basically they're just I'm pretty sure this is what they did against Nathaniel. They will just capitalize off of any opportunity. Like if Zoobin finds a drop, they need to basically shift it into full gear.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, some pretty awkward some awkward LNs to open up this chart, balancing long jacks with while holding an LN. Not the most comfortable thing in the world.
Oh my god, okay. Oh no, but Miniag! A really early move there. Yeah, it was really clean, but really early. Just as Zoobin got to the cap as well, that was actually a bit unfortunate.
But so far, both players nailing these pretty tricky jack sections where you have to alternate pretty quickly. But heading into the drop now, it's a bit less severe than what we saw earlier.
Oh my god! What is Zoobin's hack? What is both their hacks?
Okay, Zoobin. Is he on a V1 double S?
I don't think so. It was really close though. Really close.
He's like on a 1-200 run right now. Maybe 2. Either 1 or 2 200s. What are you doing, Zoobin? And Miniag found an extra miss, but at this point, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, I don't think it will matter. But I mean, anything can happen. It is still really, really close. When you get matches that are on like 99s. Oh, that was a really unfortunate miss. Oh.
Thankfully, it wasn't a bit tamer section, so Miniag does have a lot of room to climb up that accuracy. But even still, Zoobin, 99.69 on an FC run, dropping a few 200s, but nothing too much, as Miniag trying their hardest, their backup to that border combo cap, heading into the final section of the chart. Zoobin still ahead by a hefty margin, as that slowly does shrink by combo, but is Zoobin pulling off the FC?
Oh
That's
my
insane!
god!
Almost a 990! You can't be doing this!
99! 4!
What are you doing?
What is that? Yeah, as I said, Zoobin is just so physically. Wow.
No, oh my god, this guy was double S-ing up to the 2K combo. Alright.
What?
And Miniag. Okay. You two are not human.
Okay.
Please fill out this CAPTCHA to prove if you're not a robot.
Oh my god.
Even then, like a 959k from Miniag, that is actually really solid.
Still so good. I don't think any other player.
Ratios.
Maybe the only other player that could maybe get that is like Basil, maybe Nate. That's it. No one else could get that.
Yeah, I think that's single tappable. So I think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Basil and Nathaniel are both single tappers.
Yes, they are, and Basil is semi-single tap.
Oh, so they just alternate whenever it gets too dense.
Yeah.
But Zoobin taking the first break point of this match, upping things already 2-0, and yeah, this is what we were saying.
Yeah,
they're probably gonna dive into those speed picks, and this is funny enough. This is the map Zoobin played on double time. Yeah,
with an 88. So.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see how it goes.
If the score ends up being 4-1, I'm gonna be scared.
Oh my god, it's gonna happen again. I swear.
I'm getting deja vu. Where have I seen this before?
I've seen it like 3 times.
I've seen it twice.
Because it also happened with Australia and US.
I'm not really caught up with OWC. All I know is that South Korea won by being down 4-1 and destroying USA's long run of being champions.
I'm just happy UK finally got top 6. First time. This is the first time in like years they got top 6 in OWC.
I'll never forgive the UK for what they did to Canada.
Oh, that was brutal. Yeah, that was a wild match. The fact that it's a tiebreaker. Anyway, yeah, let's actually
OWC
get to
out of
this
the
match.
way. Let's get into the Superior Tournament Sparxe is 2K event.
True.
And Miniag finding some early. Oh, that's not a strong start
no!
for Miniag.
Oh dear. Yeah, a bit of an early drops right there.
But Zoobin finds a break though, and I mean, as long as Miniag climbs up that accuracy, that will that score lead. This is the closest they've been in this match, and it's gonna give them the triple digits.
Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be triple digits I think for a while. Oh no, went back to 1.5k.
Yeah, okay. Zoobin is climbing up that accuracy fairly fast.
True.
So like even
oh no, but the trade! No!
Yeah, that was a very delayed trade, as now Zoobin gonna start running away a bit with this lead, only by 21k, and we still have half of this map to go, as Mini can climb up to that 400 combo cap.
Oh, and there's a miss! Oh, that was actually a pretty bad miss as well. I think
that was right before Miniag hits the 400 combo cap as well, and now that lead's gonna shrink down to 5,000 points again. But it's just the accuracy carrying Zoobin right now. Miniag trying their hardest to match up, and they're not far behind. They are catching up insanely.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, yeah, it keeps going down. I think around 3.5k.
Yeah, they have the rest of the map to pull this off just as long as Miniag can overtake Zoobin in accuracy, but they're starting to fight. Oh, there's a miss! Where's the miss?
That might be it. Wait. I don't know. There's only a little bit of that left. It's enough!
Oh my god!
Just the ending.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Miniag's to hold this.
Oh my god!
Miniag holds it. Wow. 2.8k.
2.8 thousand points in Miniag's favor, and that's exactly what I said. If Miniag sees that their opponent has dropped, they will take advantage of that situation, and off of that singular miss that Zoobin found. Oh my goodness.
Wow, yeah, that was so close. Yeah, that one miss changed it all.
And Miniag taking a break point, back-to-back break points, and it is their pick.
I think we're gonna probably see. I'm saying an LN. LN1 maybe.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if Miniag dives into the LN part of the pool. LN1, please, because that that song's a banger.
Hybrid one. I like Hybrid one a lot. I do think the next map Zoobin might pick is Rise Free. I know.
Oh, that's the custom song.
Yeah,
I really
the Terminal 11 custom song. Which I still find crazy. They got Terminal 11. I'm surprised he's not featured artist at this point. I think.
Wait, is Terminal 11 not a featured artist?
No, not a featured artist.
What?
I know, it's crazy.
Okay, I swear Zoobin is on the stream right now. What?
Hi Zoobin, if you can hear us.
Hi Zoobin. Everybody say hi to Zoobin.
Oh my god. Okay. Lovely.
Wow, I see how it is. Still waiting on Miniag.
Miniag's
go
thinking.
For the pick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You should pick Hybrid one.
Uh-oh. Zoobin's threatening Miniag.
Oh no.
And there goes the speed pick.
Me too. Oh wow, straight away.
Miniag.
Oh, it's bias.
Miniag trying to make a deal with Zoobin to miss a lot again.
370. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how this is gonna go.
It also doesn't help that Zoobin has a better score on this than apparently on Speed 1, according to my Zoobin sources.
From the source of Zoobin4.com.
Yeah, go to that website. It definitely exists. I don't think it does. Nope.
I'll say there was a lot of bribery yesterday to get SV unbanned. It did work, I will say in the end.
Wait, Zoobin wants to throw on SV? Okay. Are we gonna see like flashlight get, like fade in?
Yeah, basically at the end, Minieg gave Zoobin some mini eggs, and then Zoobin said he'll throw SV for it. And then Minieg said it was unfair.
Wait, they like met up and like they gave each other mini eggs?
Yeah, we did a meet.
No way, that's insane.
Literally yesterday.
Minieg asked me to throw a point and gave me mini eggs to seal the deal.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Now oh my goodness. Now they're saying the match?
Hey, you never said that, Minieg. What? You never said that. You said a point.
Minieg, stop gaslighting.
Stop gaslighting, Minieg. Stop gaslighting or I'll beat you in track and field.
Hashtag stop gaslighting. Minieg.
Alright, let's go.
Well, here we go.
370 BPM.
Yeah, well, who doesn't love 370 BPM speed? This is the faster and more physical speed pick of the pool.
We're gonna see a lot of
maps actually made by Iron.
Oh my god, okay. I think it's just starting off the same as the last map.
Yeah, Minieg just behind by a little bit, and Zoobin actually gonna give Minieg the lead here. And Minieg is gonna take full advantage of that. They're almost at 99!
What?
Heading into a little bit of a break section. Minieg at the 99 mark. Both players doing extraordinarily well though, and Zoobin not too far behind, finding a little bit of an accuracy drop. That will give a bit of insurance to Minieg, increasing that lead by about 3,000 points, but still, we haven't even reached the halfway mark of this map.
Knowing it's a Kabaya song, I know the ending's gonna be like hell.
Yeah, that's a typical Kobario pattern.
I just have a feeling. Oh, this part looks fun to play.
Oh, Minieg!
The miss on the burst trills, and it flicks back.
But Minieg still has the accuracy lead, so just as long as they reach the 400 combo cap, they should be able to start chipping away that lead.
I will say that Zoobin is actually coming back in accuracy.
Yeah, it's starting to get close, a 1/10 of a percentage of difference. And
here we go, in the final part.
Oh, Minieg!
Big jumps from Minieg, it is basically equal accuracy!
And finding a 100 as well, the accuracies are basically equalized up now.
No, and Minieg misses! Oh, that might be it, unless
pretty clean drop.
Yeah, it was a really clean.
Yeah, Zoobin on the FC run still.
We still have a bit more of the map to go though.
Wait, no, Zoobin, I don't know, I'm pretty sure Zoobin missed earlier, so they're not on the FC run.
No, I don't know actually.
No, I believe Zoobin found a break.
No, he didn't.
Well, and apparently not. Okay.
So he gets the FC. Wow. Okay.
Getting the FC and beating Minieg just off of
kind of flipped around there. It kind of flipped around there.
Yeah, combo game at its finest. And Zoobin taking a break point, another one, and we now have back-to-back break points.
That's wild. Yeah, I don't think Miniag couldn't capitalize on that breakpoint there, unfortunately. But he will get another pick. He's still got a lot more chances.
And Zoobin is also 1 point away from making things a 4-1 situation.
Oh my god. Miniag, don't pick FE. I think he's saving it. Oh!
Race 2, that's already picked.
That's already picked.
Wait, I already did that.
What about the
Rice 5?
Oh, okay, Rice 5. Queenstone song. Okay.
So all that's left is the amazing, awesome sauce. You should totally pick custom song.
True on Rice. This one's pretty tech. I bet that. Usually Rice 5s have been sort of technical. Or has there even been a Rice 5? No. This is the first Rice 5, isn't it? Yeah.
Which I would assume, based on past experiences, this is kind of like a wild card Rice pick, where it's kind of just a mix of everything.
Yeah, like a mixed Rice. It kind of sounds like it.
I got a 1-200 run on my sight reader list. Ignore the 4 100s and 4 misses.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, wow, that's insane. But even then, still, with those breaks, that seems like an insane score. Normally,
this could go.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah.
Yeah, this could go anywhere.
Yeah, this can go either way. And I mean, we have seen the habit of Zoobin just kind of posting their scores after the match is done, so I'm scared to see how their PBs and such, but they've been PBing a lot in these actual matches according to their own sources.
Alright, let's go. It's only 200. Bit slow.
Here we go. Underway with race 5.
Oh, actually, wait, really great from Miniag. This reminds me of Rice 4 and I think semis.
Yeah, having a bit of a little bit behind in accuracy, but we still have plenty of map to go.
Oh, okay. Oh my.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh,
and Zoobin!
Early miss from Zoobin.
And another one!
Oh!
2 misses out of the get-go of the map, and Miniag gonna really start running away, but it's only by roughly 13,000 points. And we kind of started off the map, but we are already in the first break of this map with Miniag at a 99.75.
Oh, that is disgusting.
What?
Oh my god.
That is insane.
I need to learn to all. What the hell?
But now Miniag ahead by 16,000 points. That's gonna start to chip away as Zoobin reaches that 400 combo cap, but not by much. But
no,
as I say that,
after on the shield. Yeah,
Miniag now having a 25,000 point lead now, and just as long as Miniag can keep their composure, this can easily go their way.
Of the ending. Oh, and another one! Ah!
Another break from Zoobin, not gonna help them at all, and I'm pretty sure it's safe to say. Oh wait, hold on!
That was a brutal miss. I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, no,
even with one more. I don't think it will be.
But that lead is gradually shrinking, and Zoobin misses back to kind of trade that.
Yeah.
And Miniag, another break point. What is that? 4 break points now?
Yes, we got 4 break points in a row. Oh wow!
My god!
I think you should be picking the opposite of each other. I think you got the strategy wrong here.
It's over. Can't do my comeback. Yeah, the 4-1 dream
Oh yeah, no
is not
4-1.
happening.
Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we got Minia's pick now. Surprise,
Sure,
no lens.
hey, Miniag, there's this wonderful song, you know? It's called, it's called. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Arthralgia, I think.
Arthralgia. It's one of those two.
You should play. You should play that map.
Yeah, Arthralgia. It's like I don't know, as an example, Lugia. So Arthralgia. Oh my god! Wait, I see this. What's going on here now? Mini's Discord server. I'll check. Don't worry about it.
Who's fighting?
See, we're gonna. Why is like a bunch of people? What is going on? I don't even know.
What if we just call Rice like a bunch of Pokemon names that just end in Gia?
Yeah, exactly. We got
That's
Lugia,
exactly.
Palkia.
There's a lot actually, or that just end in like Ia.
Yeah. We can pull the Peter up.
And Miniegg still waiting for their pick, and they're gonna go for LN2.
Wow. Oh yes, match Space Journey, banger song. I was expecting an LN. Okay, this is apparently the easiest map. I mean, I think
according to whose sources.
Yeah, I'm just hoping you missed a lot. Zoobin.com. That's the source. Cited by
Zoobin.com. That is my favorite source.
Yep.
It's definitely also very reliable.
True.
This little slowdown kind of goes hard.
There's a really good Love 7 key map of this.
I don't play 7 keys, so I wouldn't know, but
I don't play it much, but that's just a really good one.
And here we go.
More likely for Zoom to start off. Oh, never mind. Oh no! Oh, the miss! I think Miniag's strategy was actually pretty good here.
And we can see a capital. Wait, hold on. But we just started off this map. It is fairly short, though. You don't have much room
It is
to
a really
work
short
with.
song. Oh, look at that
finding,
though!
yeah, finding a plethora of 200s rushing on that LNs, but it's still in their favor by quite a wide margin. I think Zoobin might have traded back some of those bad judgments.
I think it's completely dependent on if Miniag misses, I think now. That's it. Honestly. That's like the only thing that could change it. Unless there's a really big act drop. But so far, seeming really confident on this pick. Oh, but the miss!
Oh,
there it is!
There's a miss! But hold on a second, this lead still in Miniag's favor, but it just needs to come down.
It's back! Zoom in!
That's not gonna help at all! And Zoobin gonna run away with this lead, and there's another one!
It went from like
Another breakpoint!
It went from like 5k on Miniegg to 28k to Zoobin. Wow, yeah.
Absolute collapse at the end.
Oh, 9 misses on the ending. Oh no. Unfortunately, cannot capitalize the breakpoint again. This is the 5th breakpoint in a row.
Oh my god.
There has only been 1 point that wasn't a breakpoint.
And I'm pretty sure that was the first map of the match.
It was the first map. It was Rise 2. Yes. Oh my god. That was insane. Straightaway hybrid 1. Let's go. Thank you. 7_7 song. We take these. This song is so good. I think he's saving Rise 3, you know? I think Zoobin's saving it.
Yeah, surely, right?
Yeah. And then Minieg's obviously saving SV. So.
Did they sample the Osu spinner?
They sampled the spinner and then Mum get the camera in this exact same section.
How many Osu sounds are sampled in this?
I don't know, is this an Osu original? Let me check. It might be an Osu original.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is an Osu
This sounds
original.
this sounds like something from like, this sounds like an OWC hard rock pick or something crazy like that.
But it is kind of a banger.
It is a banger. Let me have a look.
There's this, hold on. There's the spinner, miss, section pass, and section fail, and Taiko hit sounds.
Oh wow.
It's the all-in-one exclusive. Oh wait, did they? So I would reckon this is probably like a custom for OWC, but it was probably charted as like with Taiko, with like Taiko hit sounds or whatever to like.
Yeah, yeah. 7_7 is like a 2-digit Taiko player, by the way.
Yeah, I do know them as a pretty solid Taiko player.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. I'd expect this to be like goofy as hell.
Where's the LN? There it is.
There's the LN. LN in my hybrid chart. So far, it's actually really close. It's 700 point difference, you know? All those mini jacks. Someone can easily screw up on that. But it ain't gonna happen so far. Oh, the AC is almost equal. I think, yeah. Zoobin a bit more ahead on AC so far.
Yeah, just slightly ahead by... Not by much, but
yeah, not
still.
by much whatsoever.
It's still within striking distance of Miniag.
Oh, I saw a bunch of grades on that break section. Unfortunate for Miniag.
From both players, I think, too. I think Zoobin might have dropped a bit of accuracy as well. And here's the hybrid section of this map.
Yeah. Both of them like flawlessly hitting it. Okay, you know. Yep.
Normal.
Yeah, normal. Yeah, I'm looking at their UR bars. I don't see a single misjudgment. There is nothing above a perfect, lower than a perfect at this moment. Wow.
This is just average. This is just the average gameplay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Wait a second. The miss. 8K.
8,000 points in Miniag's favor. There is still map, however. But
there's still the ending.
It's just
that
like
was a bad miss.
And that lead's starting to increase just as long as Miniag can hold on. Just till the end, I think it's safe to say that lead is staying in 10,000 point favor. Oh, Miniag rushes some judgments and rushes even more.
It's like straight back.
Oh wait, hold on, Zoobin finds the trade.
Yeah, there's a trade. One more miss and it'll be different.
Oh my goodness!
God. What was that?
The breakpoint streak is over.
What was that big? What was that big?
You know what would have been really funny is if one of the players failed at the end,
Oh
and
my
they
God.
just like they sync up with like the fail noise.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I actually want to see that. I actually want to see that happen. And we're going into SV. All right,
okay.
there we go.
I think that's really smart because he does not want to force tiebreaker. I can already see that.
Then again, Niv charting another banger.
True.
And I'm really interested to see how Niv does with this pick.
This is an interesting map, I will say. I had to I did a small bit of playtesting for it. It's interesting.
And it's okay. I can kind of get a feel on how this will be. Also, I've started to really notice that these players are mainly the winners just determined by the miscount of these players. Honestly.
Yeah, most of the time. I think I was on like one map.
Wait, Zoobin said check Discord. Oh my god!
I see how this is gonna go.
Wait, that could be a mind game. That could be a mind game. Maybe that could have been a sight read score. And just playing the mind game of the century to Miniag. Miniag, do you trust him or not?
I don't know. We'll find out. The ending is horrendous. It is so annoying to play. But hey, this grand finals SV after all.
Is this like on a scale of 1 to Spider Tank? How hard is this? Because that Spider Tank map is brutal from Joke 3, I think.
I don't think it's as hard as Spider Tank. I think or it might be.
I mean, Spider Tank was just kind of just like hitting a bunch of teleports, but it was still really hard to nail down. Because it just looks like your Osu's at 5 FPS. But here we go, underway.
It might be equal. I'm not even gonna lie.
Alright, but here we go underway with SV. I'm just glad we're seeing SV get the pick.
You don't usually see it unless it's like protected in tournaments.
Oh.
Yeah, this map's cool.
Oh, Zoobin finding an early slider break, I believe.
Yeah, you gotta hit. You basically gotta those sliders. They're like really small sliders. You basically just gotta tap them.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Spider Tank. Okay.
Yeah.
The 1 millisecond LN into the final part of the map.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, Zoobin's struggling a bit on these sections. They are hitting it though. It's just they're hitting really early.
Yeah.
While Miniac
it's kind of
really just manning the floor here.
Yeah, I think Zoobin's trying to just kind of predict it. I think, and it isn't really working.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot of like teleport yarns. You kind of got to memorize those.
Ooh.
Oh, the first miss from Miniac. Oh, I like the ghost tapping. I like the ghost tapping.
And it is now. Oh.
Zoobin, you have to tap it, okay? You have to tap the notes.
Oh!
Zoobin, you have to tap the LNs, okay? Zoobin,
you have to hit.
You have one more time. You have one more try. Oh my god!
Oh no! Hey, now we're starting to hit. There we go.
Yeah, we have a combo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zoobin managed to do that. But anywho,
I'd like it if it was like Pump It Up. They had a miss combo because that does exist on Pump It Up.
Miss combo?
Yes, it shows like. Oh yeah, this part now. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh huh.
Oh, Zoobin is almost so close to failing. Don't fail. I want to see this full map get played.
No, it's a team. It isn't on team, so it won't do it.
This is like Shakunetsu kind of memo. We have to where like the drills are all stacked. But oh my goodness, that caught up Miniang pretty badly. But I mean,
It's
you
so
have a near
hard.
300,000 point lead.
A rank on this is good enough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and oh, hey, Zoobin did it! Wait, hold on. Oh,
No, Zoobin, how could you?
But it's
Nice
now
miss.
5-3.
5-3. Well, Zoobin needs one more point to
Okay.
take it tiebreaker.
Zoobin out-ratioed Miniang on 300s. I find that,
Kind of funny. Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit funny. And, oh my, wait, Zoobin did not fail, I don't think. They were close, but they didn't fail. That is,
Oh,
look
wow.
at that, like, look at the bar, yeah. Zoobin clutched and held on. And honestly, that's all that matters. You
True.
tried your best. That is a in my book. Oh,
Very-
you did
very much
fail?
true.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course
Sadly.
so.
We'll just pretend. We'll just pretend. Alright, Zoobin
Oh,
gonna
okay,
call
okay.
the timeout.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna call a timeout, you do it here. You are 1 point away from bringing it to a match point situation and a tournament point situation as well.
This is for a badge, by the way. I want to mention that.
This is
You get a
hashtag badged.
You get a badge. A really cool badge. Because it's for 2-key. You get the first 2-key badge ever.
Yeah, so you're also making history as well. Well, I guess technically Tycho. That's, well, actually no, that's 4-key actually. So yeah, this is 2-key.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Osu Standard's 2-key. Well, actually, 3-key.
No, you can do it 4.
Stylus.
No, you can do it
Wait,
with 4
what?
technically with a mouse. You can do mouse. You can do left and
Oh
right click.
yeah.
So yeah. That's how like mouse only players stream.
But also, you also have to include the key that lets you draw.
Oh yeah, the cursor
the,
smoke. Yes, the cursor smoke.
Yeah, the cursor smoke. So technically, Osu Standard is 3-key. So this is the
Catch.
world's first 2-key tournament.
Catch is also
Catch is-
3-key. Left, right, and
Yeah,
dash.
the dash, which is just the shift key, or I think it's default to shift.
Yeah, it's left, right, shift.
All right, well, Zoobin taking their timeout, probably looking through what map they have the best score on. Race 3.
Yeah, the right 3.
Imagine actually just comes back and just says Rice 3. That'd be insane.
That seems right, honestly. What maps do we have with LN1, LN3, Hybrid 2, Hybrid 4, and then of course Rice 3.
Yeah, you only have one Rice pick left, and then it's just LN and hybrids throughout the rest. And I feel like Zoobin has been a bit more comfortable with the Rice picks. That's mainly what they've been picking, but they've I'm pretty sure they've lost all the other picks that weren't Rice.
Has won both hybrid picks. We'll mention that.
Oh yeah, okay. Never mind, but they did lose on the speed pick.
Yeah. They lost on one speed
2-1.
pick. Oh wait, no, didn't they win the...
I have no idea at this point. I completely...
Okay, no, Mini Egg won Rice 5, Speed 1, and SV.
Okay. So yeah, they did... So Zoobin did lose on speed 1, and they picked it.
And Mini Egg, if you roll 727, you win the match.
And yeah!
Yeah, Rice 3!
Rice 3!
I'm guessing he was practicing a section. Here we go, 10-11 time.
We got Lugia.
We got Palkia.
I can't one up. I don't know my Pokemon.
I'm finding. Alright, I'm on. We got Dialga.
Yeah, we got Dialga.
We got Cresselia.
Oh, Cresselia.
Who else? I'm just on
You're on the Pokedex
I'm just on Bulbapedia.
Bulbapedia!
Oh my god! I don't think there is
I
any
didn't even
more.
think of that. Oh my god, a 996 from Miniegg as a roll. What? Almost rolled a 1000.
Oh no, 6 good enough. Is that gonna be a score? Is that gonna be Mini's score 996k?
Yeah. That's actually what Miniegg was rolling for, actually.
Yep. You know, I think those are the only Pokemon with ear.
I'm just gonna call it Bulbapedia. That is so funny.
Bulbapedia.
Oh!
73.
A 73 from Zoobin.
73,000. You know that's okay. That's like a 50-60%.
Oh my goodness. They're just 944k to, I'm pretty sure, 800 something k.
You never know. You've seen Miniegg PB like every map. I think he's PB'd every one except 2.
That's been the pattern throughout this match, is that they've just been PBing off of all of the maps that they've been playing, besides a select few.
Alright, let's get into it.
Here we go.
Very
Race
big,
3.
very big map for Miniegg.
Yeah, Miniegg. This is a very crucial break point for them if they can actually pull it off. But, I mean, we have seen a lot of... I mean, Miniegg is prone for those comebacks. We have seen it happen before.
Yeah.
A few times, actually.
Might happen again. I mean, initially, it's actually really equal act. But as you know, Term 11, just anything can happen. Oh no, there's something that can happen, a miss can happen, and another one! Oh no.
Still by roughly 8,000 points, but still, that's already quite a big score differential.
Yeah. There might be a chance Miniegg is losing because he's laughing at the song right now. But, yeah.
Laughing at the song?
Laughing, he finds Term 11 extremely funny.
But now you're just gonna... Wait, maybe we use this tactic... Oh yeah, you might be right, but yeah, or just not finding the most comfortable Ajax, and I think we're making Zoobin laugh out of all people. they're in the street.
Oh my god! Oh, actually,
we're just sabotaging. We should probably stop making people laugh and just lock in on.
Is Zoobin listening to the stream right now?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's optimal.
They were like commenting like on like just kind of like replying to us throughout the match. I don't know if they like mute the stream when they go into the match.
I think so. That seems right. Oh,
Zoobin! Wait, hold on a second. Now that leaves gonna shrink just a bit. That leaves gonna shrink to I think 15,000 points. So
yeah.
And there's another one.
Oh, okay. This is interesting now.
Bringing it back.
This has got interesting.
We're now in the 4-digit range. There's still half of the map to go. But Miniegg finding some rough accuracy drops.
Oh yeah,
still,
big act drop there.
But still, just 11,000 points. That's nothing too much.
This is 4 minutes. What the hell?
Yeah, that's kind of what Miniegg's capitalizing off of. Honestly, they're just kind of getting. I was gonna say that Miniegg gets all their breaks out early and then just combo throughout the rest of the map because that's what was looking like right now. But now they're down in the 97 range.
Oh no!
And now it's 20,000 points in Zoobin's favor. We still have this final quarter to go.
Yep. 1 more minute. Anything could happen.
And there's a break for Zoobin.
Okay, there's one.
That's not gonna do much. That maybe will shrink the lead down to 13,000 points, but still starting to shrink in on that lead nonetheless. But we're gonna have to see another one.
I'm gonna have to see, I think 2 at least. Oh no! That was not it. Yeah, that was not it. Really didn't need that.
Oh. And
really didn't need that.
Oh wait, that could have been Bancho, but seeing the combo's not resetting, that wasn't Bancho.
21k.
Yeah, and Zoobin 1 point away
from getting
from winning the tournament and taking home. I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, this is gonna be their first badge if it happens.
Yes, it will. Yes, this will be Zoobin's first badge. If you do not count.
I'm pretty sure for both players actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that is 1 point.
Yeah, Zoobin 1 point away from taking this, but
Minieg needs to win both of their picks and then 1 breakpoint, and then it will go to tiebreaker.
And I mean, these players have been taking breakpoints off of each other like it's candy, so
yeah. 8 missed to 13. It wasn't even that far away in judgment. It was kind of
it was just
pure miss game.
Oh, Minieg trying to pull off the bribery.
More bribery. Will it work? I don't know.
Minieg opting to give Zoobin some more mini eggs if they tell what they have
on the LM1.
Oh, okay, we have ourselves a deal.
Actually, it'll give me more mini eggs. Okay, wow, this might actually.
Can you mail me some mini eggs? Mini egg, can you mail me some mini eggs? Even though we have them in Canada. I would like to taste the UK version of mini eggs. One of these days I'll go across the pond to the United Kingdom and try their mini eggs.
Let's go.
If I curse Zoobin, alright. Sounds like a deal. And it looks like Zoobin drumrolling the score 869k. Will Mini Egg beat out Zoobin on that? And I mean, we have seen PVs, so I don't think even if they tell their score.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And here we go. LN1. That's not LN1. That sounds like Max Space Journey.
Oh, wrong map. Oopsie.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Teach me how to do. And this is a 5-star LN pick.
What? 5-star? That's really big for. That is really big for 2Q. Oops, Ape is joining in the giveaway. We're doing a mini egg giveaway.
We have to curse Zoobin to get some free mini eggs. Holy, the One Direction! The One Direction sample!
One Direction
yes!
sample?
Yes! I love One Direction.
Oh, Maddie's joining it as well. I think everyone's joining the giveaway.
We need... Yeah, after the stream, like, Mini Egg should, like, just get a wheel, just put all the names on it, and then spin, and then whoever wins gets a free Mini Egg.
A Mini Egg, not packet Mini Egg, just a Mini Egg.
Yeah, a Mini Egg. A singular one. And Mini Egg putting on Mirror. And, oh, an early break
for
Mini Egg, missing on that shield.
There's Bancho.
Oh, okay.
Wait, was it?
Wait.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
They missed the first note of the map. That's why.
Yeah. It doesn't matter too much, usually.
Yeah, map just started out, like quite literally just started. And
another one!
Oh
No!
Wait, Zoobin trade some back, and but Miniegg just not finding much
Oh
cover
no,
from Zoobin.
Miniegg!
Oh, Zoobin!
Big break from Zoobin. Only 9k difference, but Miniegg gets another miss. Now going to around 12k.
Wait!
That was a big miss. That was a big miss.
They're starting to trade, and Zoobin finds another break. But Zoobin has been staying fairly consistent on the. Oh, but as I say that,
there's on the break!
There's the curse! Where's my
the
break? But it's only 3,000 points now in Miniegg's favor.
Anything can happen. We're still halfway. We're only halfway through. Miniegg getting all this. Oh, I've been a miss. Oh, so many misses. Zoobin just trade though.
Rumbling under the pressure, but Zoobin is starting to trade it back, and now they're just
misses
going back
everywhere.
Oh my God, wait, what is that lead? It's starting to.
What is happening?
It's flickered.
500. 100. It's flickering. It's flickering. It's flickering. We got a flicker. This could go anywhere.
Miniagg's favor. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Are we gonna be seeing the end of the match? Or will Miniegg fight at the end of the day? But now we go another miss from Miniegg.
Hold on a second.
We got the ending. We have the ending.
Zoobin misses. Zoobin. Wait.
And it's still flickering. But they trade. They both trade. I think a big act drop from
3,000 points in Zoobin's favor. Zoobin needs to. Oh,
no! Look how big of that break! That break was so big!
Miniegg needs to stay consistent. Miniegg needs to stay consistent. They cannot afford anything.
And that might be it. Wait, no, it isn't.
Zoobin finds another break. Miniegg. Oh my goodness, there's a miss, but it's not gonna matter. Oh my God, wait.
No, it might matter. It's going down 6k.
Okay, wait. Oh, the map end already. Oh no! Oh my God!
Yes! What did I just watch?
What the hell just happened?
What just happened?
Oh my God! What the hell?
What just happened?
I can't swear, but oh my God! Just know that I'm swearing inside right now.
What just happened?
Oh my God!
What actually just happened?
And ladies and gentlemen,
we have our winner.
Your champion of Sparxe' 2-key event, Zoobin4!
Good. Congratulations. What an insane match. That was the closest 7-3 I've seen ever.
That was a match and a half. Zoobin going to be taking it all, getting their first badge, and of course, we have to acknowledge the podium placers as well. Miniegg getting second place, and then Nathaniel
no, actually,
third.
Technically, Nate got second.
Oh yeah. Wait, never mind. Nathaniel second, Miniegg third. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Hold on, let me do this again. And your podium placers: Zoobin on first, Nate on second, and Miniegg third.
Of course, we can't. And then top 6, we got 4th was Basil, and then 5th and 6th was me and Kulai Bora. What a crazy tournament overall.
Yeah, this was definitely a tournament and a half.
This is up there. This is up there as one of my favorite tournaments.
I was not expecting anything to come out this year after 1-key World Cup happened, but next thing you know, 2-key, Sparxe' 2-key event happens. And oh man, this was a journey and a half. This was a journey neither of these players will ever forget.
Yeah, this has been one of the best tournaments I've participated in, easily. And the pools.
We are gonna see the tiebreaker showcase.
Yeah. Grand Finals tiebreaker, custom by Sydosys.
Yeah, and a 3-person collab: Iron, Niv, and the artist themselves, Sydosys.
Yep.
And Yeah, GG, well played to
Well
both
played.
sides.
We'll play to everyone in the tournament.
Yeah, like even if you didn't qualify or you got knocked out early or just anywhere wherever your run was in the tournament.
You made this tournament. Everyone
Yeah,
here made
GG,
this
well
tournament.
played. You made it happen. And honestly, like, extended, and also just gonna extend my gratitude to the staff as well we have over here. Even if you repped one match, if you did nothing, if you just sat back and just did nothing this entire tournament, you still sent in your staff application, you still staffed, or if you pretty much repped, commentated, or streamed every single match in this entire tournament, I tip my hat off to everybody on the staff team.
Yep.
And we hope to see you all return for some future editions. Because
I think Joke 4 will be
to,
the next thing.
Yeah, we have some very interesting stuff coming up ahead. But
we got a lot of Loki. Loki is like the best thing ever.
Yes.
But let's get into it.
Yeah, we are gonna have one final ride with the tiebreaker showcase, just in case of the hypothetical that Miniegg took 3 points in a row and pushed it to a tiebreaker situation. What would have happened?
Find out.
Find out right now.
This is 6 minutes. Oh boy.
But this song is an absolute banger.
Oh my god. Oh. This is both trading, but big act drop from Zoobin.
And also, if you are not familiar already, go stream this song on wherever you get your music from: Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Deezer.
Is it on the featured artist board yet? Let me check.
I'm pretty sure, maybe.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What's it called again? 2K. It is not yet. Okay, they should be on soon though.
Ooh, Miniegg finding some drops on this more coordination-based section with some shields as well. And now that's a 1,000 point difference in the triple digits now.
Oh my god, wait a second. Why is it like 1.2k lead? This is super close.
Yeah, this is an extremely close tiebreaker. They're tied in accuracy.
What? Just that unfortunate miss there. Oh my god, this song's good.
Yeah, this is an absolute banger. I would also like to tip my hat off to the custom artists, or to the artists that made custom music.
We got a couple.
For this, yeah,
four?
We've
Three,
had
four.
I believe we've had 3. We had the one by Toromaru.
Yeah, on the semis.
And then we had Bulbapedia.
Yeah, we had Bulbapedia, and now we have this.
Which is actually just Arthralgia by the Terminal 11. And then, of course, Sydosys, Skyphos, or Tukaifos, whatever you want to call it. And also we have to also extend our gratitudes to the mappers as well. That chart is an awesome chart.
Yeah, Iron, Niv, Sparxe.
Iron, Niv, Sparxe,
I think Sydosys did a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
We got
just everybody on the pooling team that absolutely cooked this year.
Some of these pools were like almost perfect. I'm not even gonna lie. Like in my opinion, semis was like one of the most consistent pools I've ever seen in a tournament. Every match was fire.
Which round had my robot wife? That was quarterfinals. That was
quarters. Yeah, quarters is good.
That is the best map pool because of that map.
Yeah.
It's such a fun SV chart. Yeah, but we just need to like also acknowledge if we haven't enough, the players as well. I mean, Miniegg definitely was one of the shining stars throughout this entire tournament. They pulled up some insane upsets, as I have already mentioned.
Zoobin went through like all of the lower bracket. Got taken out by Basil pretty early, and then immediately came back.
Got swept by Basil and then went in the losers bracket to rematch Basil and win 6-2, while Miniegg pulled up some insane upsets, sweeping the second seed Cub and then winning against Kalai on a tiebreaker situation.
I like 5K?
Yeah, seed 2 and seed 3, by the way, and then pulling off 4 points on the first seed Nathaniel, and then dropping down into the losers grand finals to verse off Zoobin, and in which they took off 3 points from them. Both of these players had insane runs, but it's really sad to see it all come to an end.
It'll be back soon. There's I think there's literally gonna be 3 Loki tournaments next year. Maybe 4 if STKE happens again. Which is kind of crazy.
We need the second edition of Sparxe' 2-key event.
Yeah, because I know
Sparxe' 2-key event 2.
Jake confirmed Joke 4 and 1KWC, and then we might get a 3-key tournament I've heard, apparently. So yeah, Loki is popping off. As we get into this final drop. Both 98. That is really impressive.
And you just cursed Miniegg.
Oh, Miniegg.
But still, just how both these players are doing insanely well on this map. This is super dense. This is 230 BPM, which should check out to like some 400 bursts that probably happened earlier, and that's 230 Jack. And just like that,
that's it.
As the playfield disappears and the scores show up one final time, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Sparxe' 2-key event. It was such a journey.
What a journey.
And we appreciate every single person that joined in, helped in any way, shape, or form. Either you just tuned in for one match or you showed up for all of them. If you commentated one match or you did pretty much almost every single match, you refed one match, you pretty much did the bare minimum, we still appreciate you. And it was you guys, honestly, that made this tournament happen.
Yeah.
And we hope to see you again later, because this is just the beginning. We have a lot. We have a lot happening. Yeah, we have a lot happening in the new year. We have a lot going on, but for now, this is the final bracket.
Here we have it.
And congratulations again.
Look at everyone. It's actually crazy. The players we had.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stars.
Hopefully, yeah, lots of players getting their time to shine throughout this tournament. Especially now we have some new stars.
We have some new ones
shine throughout this tournament.
I think we're gonna get some new people. I feel like there's a lot of players that I haven't really heard of before that have just done really well in this tournament.
Yeah, and once again, congratulations to Zoobin for winning the tournament, and congratulations to Nathaniel and Miniegg for reaching the podium.
Yep.
And just congratulations to everybody else for signing up for this tournament. And yeah, that is going to be it. We are going to wrap up this tournament.
We do have a show match at 10, 22.
Don't go anywhere, as we will have a show match at 22 UTC, but that will wrap up the tournament when it comes to the actual matches. We will have a show match happening at 22 UTC, I think. So do not leave just yet. Do not unfollow, then follow again for the next match. Don't leave the Discord. Wait until we do that show match. But for now, have a safe holidays. We'll be back at 22 UTC for the show match. I'm Sunny. I've been commentating with Dragon. We will see you all next time.
Yep. See you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.